So guys, the market condition has not really been very favorable because of indecisions in the market. If you look at DXY currently, for the last since March, apart from the first week of March, you can see how price has not really made major moves. It has just been consolidating. You can see price is just consolidating, not making any major move. So this condition affects how we're able to interact with the market. So as DXY does this, all the other pairs will be making, not making false setups. You'll be getting false setups, false entries. So see, look at this is Euro USD. See how price is playing around here. See, it's selling, creating lower lows, but not confident lower lows. See, look at how, let's say you sell around here. Let's say you sold around here, looking for like a 1 to 2. Okay, this even gave you a 1 to 2. I trade on the 4-hour time frame. So some of you can be trading on the 5 minutes time frame and you're able to capitalize. So I'm just talking about how I trade and what it does, what the market condition is really showing currently. So you got a 1 to 2, but just look at the price action before you got your 1 to 2. And if you check GBP USD, just look at the price action. This is not good at all. We're buying, we created a double top here, but this is, the price was still predominantly buying. So this is not a confident double top to trade on. But from here now that we have created, let me show you this. So after buying, you can't just sell from here because it created a double top here, because price can easily just come back here and just continue to go up. So but now that price has created a double top around here, came down, came back up, came back down, now creating lower lows to direction, you can sell here. So let's say you sell here, you can see how price is just in a bubble. It's not going anywhere. So these conditions are not really good in the market. So I didn't take this trade. This is a setup I was just looking at, but look at how price is just playing. This is not a good thing in the market. But this is just teaching me patience in the market. If you're able to avoid market conditions like this, then when market conditions make sense, you can thrive on those days. So, but with that situation I was buying Euro CHF because I from the beginning of the week, we had a double top here on the daily time frame, a double bottom here on the daily time frame on DXY. So I was looking for positions on USD CHF to continue to buy. You can see how we tapped here, and when we tapped here before, we went up. We tapped here, we went up. So I was looking for price. Once price tapped here, I'm looking for price to get back to these levels. But the current market condition is not favorable at all. So I bought around same strategy. I didn't change my strategy. So price came up, came back down, created a double bottom. I bought around this level. You can see my price level around here, and see market has just been consolidating heavily. Just look at this. This trade has not stopped me out, but I'm not going to close this trade because it's doing this. I'm going to let it stop me out. It's just because why I do let price stop me out sometimes is because when I start closing trades before it stops me out, it creates a habit of trying to avoid losing. Personally for me, so I've already accepted the risk. I've accepted the dollar value of this particular trade. If it stops me out, it's good. So I'm just explaining the market conditions currently. So you have to be careful in the market. You can go on the smaller time frames to capitalize on trade ideas, but I'm not one to do this on my forex pairs, because if you check the indices gives you loads and loads of momentum. Because let's say on the indices now, let's say on NAS, 3 days out of 5 days, you get more than 1% movement in the market. But on the forex pair, 0.5, 0.6, so not much movement. So I'm looking for that, looking for high probability setup alone, and which the 4-hour time frame does that for me. So the market condition this particular period is not so good. So I've just been trying to manage my risk and stay in the game. So basically, anybody that is going through a tough period, maybe your edge is going through a tough period at this particular stage in March, just understand that the market condition is not so good and you shouldn't be beating yourself up so much. So, but just do not allow yourself lose too much in the market, so that when the time comes for market to start moving in your direction or trending again, you can capitalize on those moves. So this is it for this particular video. Be patient. Markets will definitely move in the directions that make sense later, but at the market conditions now, you just make sure you preserve your capital. Capital preservation is key in this kind of market condition. So this is all for this particular video. If you're able to grab one or two knowledge from this, don't forget to like, comments, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell when I do drop content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.